Oh, look at the view out of my tent. I'll walk down and take a picture of that. It's really beautiful. That was a pretty amazing sunrise. And I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee while I watched it. Very peaceful. There's something large stomping around in the woods this morning, but it never came into camp, so it was good. Camp all packed up, and I'm hiking out. And I'm gonna try to do the Jenny Lake loop hike today with the inspiration point added in, and stop at the ranger station and see if I can get another night here somewhere. Hopefully it's an uneventful hike out of here. I stopped to take a picture of the view. Pretty nice looking. It's quiet out here right now. Must be too early for the boaters. The bridge is coming up. And so I think about halfway back to the car, where I'm going to switch out packs. Get rid of the backpacking pack and get the day pack. Scenic view here. There's definitely more backpackers here than there were at Yellowstone. I saw a group going in to do the loop that I want to do. Paintbrush Cascade loop. Another beautiful scene. Alright, look at this scene. Holy cow. The water's so still. Wow. Now this is an amazing shot here. Okay. Just take another video here. This is so beautiful. Set it back up a little bit. See if I can get the whole reflection. All right. Just walking down the trail, I guess. Oh. Look at these collards, so they must be tracking that bear. There he goes off the trail, maybe. Well, that's bear number 5 on this trip. Yeah, it's going off into the woods. All right, nice. Another nice view of the mountains here. Now I'm hiking. I'm going to hike around Jenny Lake. It's a nice scenic view here, though. Still off of Lay Lake. I feel so light though with my day pack on, my backpack off. So many scenic views here. Every time you get a little opening in the trees, it's like, wow, I gotta take a picture of that. All right, here we go. Nice open area. All right, so here's where I camped down in here somewhere last night. So, and I'm parked. Ooh, I think I'm parked. It says there's the tribes. I must be parked here. So right now I'm hiking. I'm here. So I'm going around ranger station here, and hike here on the lake, hike up here to Inspiration Point. I might hike up into the Cascades a little bit, come back down, back to here, and then the place that shows us, oh, it's off the map. There's some camping like down here, so I'm gonna try to get that tonight. Jenny Lake Ranger Station. Back there says 3, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, we're going animal running down the trail. Oh wow, this is beautiful. See the glaciers up there? Probably use up all my batteries today. All right, nice view here. About another mile to the ranger station. Actually, I think it's a ferry that goes out to Inspiration Point. For a little bit. It took forever. It was really slow. It's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 groups in front of me, but it took over an hour to get that permit. But it looks like a pretty good one. It's right on Jackson Lake, and you can actually drive right up to the campsite, even though it's still backcountry. Drive up to it, so that's pretty cool. Means I can do a really long day hike today. Let's just drive over there. The other sites that we're looking at all disappeared while I was standing in line. So this will be pretty good though, I think. Alright, let's go see if we can find some moose. Can't remember, there was a trail, Moose Lake Trail, and I actually saw some moose at that the last time I was here. Loop right now. There's a lot of people on it, so I don't know if there'll be a moose out here, but it's a very beautiful hike anyways. Large waterfall in there from the snow melt. Another bird on the trail waiting to attack. I saw another one off to the side a little bit. I'm just coming through, bird. You're alright, I'm just coming through. Come attack me. You're alright. I'm just walking right through. I guess that was a solo boat. No. Something else is in there. And another one in there. Alright. There you go. Right there. Cool. Yes. We're coming down to Moose Pond after all. There's a moose out there. We're coming down here. Last time I was here was a moose. Now there's a moose again.
I agree with you completely. So even if I'm confused.
This trail's so crowded. I think it's because the ferry runs from the Jenny Lake station up to here. So people either hike up here and take the ferry back, or they take the ferry and hike back. It's like the first break without people in I don't know how long. There's another boat load of people to crowd the trails. Ugh. But we're almost back to like the Cascade Trail and Inspiration Point. I might even go look at Hidden Falls again, see what it looks like in the summer. You can hear the Cascade. I don't know if it's Cascade River or not, but it's the river that comes down to the Cascade. I see Inspiration Point over there. Looks quite crowded. I'm going to film this, but there's probably going to be too many people for it to be any good. It was much better hiking it in the fall when there was nobody else hiking it. Oh well.
They're so cute. Don't be that. They're all over. Yeah, but it's like multiple spots. Okay.
It wasn't at Inspiration Point yet because this is the cliff walk up to it. This would be just a little bit better. Not just filming the backside of a person. Well, sort of am, I guess, because I'm walking too fast. Slow down a little bit. All right, now this is Inspiration Point.
They are the big ones. They're a lot bigger than they should be. Careful, don't climb on those rocks, sister. Okay. Can I hold you and get a picture of everything?
The people backpacking here have gigantic packs. And there's like, we're gonna get about 5,000-6,000 feet elevation gain hiking this trail. There's some horses coming through. Check the map anyways, make sure I'm on the Cascade Trail. Yeah. A nice peaceful section of the trail. Can't quite see the back up the Cascade yet, but I think we'll reach it. The river or whatever that waterway is, and then you can see all the way up the canyon. A clear day like this, we should be able to see pretty far back. All the way back, actually. Alright, so there's first view back there. A bunch of people hike through so I can get some pictures. Alright, but the real picture is when you get up around this corner up ahead. That's when you can see all the way back in there. If I remember right. Yeah. Can't hike too much longer this way because I still have a 3-hour hike back to the car, and then maybe a half-hour drive to the campsite. Just gonna come up to the bench here for the photo. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's all the way back. Next year I'll come and do Painted Canyon and Cascade Loop. You can almost day hike. It's 23 miles, but it's a 5,500 elevation gain that makes it so hard. That'd be a long day to day hike that. There's a moose in the woods walking along. I don't know if you can really see it or not in the camera, but I'm kind of walking deeper in now. I can't really see him anymore. You can see him through the trees there. He's kind of standing right now. He goes back into the woods. I thought he might walk out towards the trail, but moose in the woods. We're out of the tree bush hiking area. Get some mountain views again. Back up by String Lake. And it's beautiful here. Ooh, looking up, I'm tripping over rocks. Back to the spot where I saw the bear this morning. Made it back to the Jeep. That was about an 18-mile hike, I believe. But fortunately, my campsite tonight is destroyed too. 17.6 miles. Big loop I did. Alright. Oh, here's tonight's camp. Got a deer again in the camp. This is not a bear. It's not the best campsite. I thought it'd sounded good when I got it, but it's public use area down there at the lake. So this is actually right on the lake like it looked. Well, so it's just right off the road basically. So I'm probably just gonna sleep in the Jeep tonight. I went down and hung out at the beach for a little bit, but they had the opening there. It was just barely wide enough to get a car through, and so I decided to back the Jeep in there and I got it in. Well, much better than having the Jeep parked over there on the side of the road. So I will sleep up here in the Jeep still, but this is going to be much nicer. My doors but one because I got the phone charging. And how I was not cutting wood. I come back and there's a woodpecker getting into my Jeep. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. What's going on, Mr. Woodpecker? That's not a good place for a bird. Come on, hop on out. Come on out of there. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Woodpecker. Come on. There's no bugs in there to eat. Hope. Oh, come on. There. That's the problem with animals around here. They're not scared of humans. Come on, out of there, Woodpecker. Look at him. There he goes. Alright, I got to close that door because there was also chipmunk or a squirrel getting ready to get in there. Yep, there he is right there. Cool. That's a really cool look at that. I mean, birds are normally really scared of people, but this guy obviously is not. He doesn't want me to film him now. All right.